What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I am LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers who have come by to my channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. Right? Listen, let's get right into it. The Knicks pulled off a great victory tonight by beating the Washington Wizards, 114-92. Hey, listen, I know a lot of people are going to say, right? They were shorthanded. No Bradley Beal, nobody playing. So what? Who cares? I care because the young boys got out there and playing, and Obi looked like the second coming of Stat or Bernard King, whatever you want to call it. Dropped 35 tonight. Listen, this is what we wanted to see all season with Obi. Slashing, easy buckets. If you mean to tell me that he couldn't do this at the beginning of the season, you're lying to yourself. I'm sorry. Listen, this is just Tibbs being Tibbs, not playing the guys as we always have said, right? Also, too, you see IQ coming in, playing well as always, right? He's looking good. Had 10 assists tonight. He also poured in, make sure I got that right. IQ had 23 tonight, so he looked great. You know what I mean? Listen, man, listen. The young boys, even Big Sims, played well again tonight, right? Big Sims sitting there, 6 points, almost had 10 boards, 34 minutes. The frustrating part is that, we're seeing these guys put up big numbers. We're seeing these guys play well. And what they're showing is that, listen, we could play the NBA game. We could do this. This is not hard. It's not. That's why we got drafted. That's why we played at a high level in college, because we earned the right to be on an NBA squad, right? So for me, and the frustration for a lot of people, a lot of Knicks fans, is that why wasn't this going on at the beginning of the season? Obi has showed his skill set. Obi showed what he could do. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You see him on the wing. He's a perfect complement to what RJ could do. Like I said before, RJ and Julius just aren't a good mix because they're two ball-dominant guards. It's like having two players that are like Carmelo Anthony on the team. Like that just can't happen. So you need a guy that's going to slash and open up the lanes and open up different shots and looks for a guy like RJ because he is the star. And that's a guy like Obi, slashing, getting offensive rebounds, dunks, all those things. That's exactly what he does. And it opens it up. You got Sims. He's also a banger. You got him and also Big Mitch. So all together, to me, the young guys are the future. And, I think the Knicks would have pretty much been, I'm not saying they would have won the championship. Everyone knows that. But at least they could have made it in the playoffs. They could have had a play-in. They could have been a 6th seed, whatever, right? If you would have gave these young guys an opportunity to play, because like I said, Derrick Rose has been down, since December. So, that shows that it was a perfect opportunity for those young guys to play a lot of minutes. Julius didn't have a good season, so why didn't Obi play a lot? Why didn't Obi have a lot of minutes, at least 25 plus a game? Why not? So that's where you got to look at coaching, right? So now it's going to be a lot of decisions that are going to have to be made during the offseason. Does Tibbs come back? I mean, of course, the talk is that he is going to come back. So, we're unsure and see exactly what happens. Is Julius going to come back? It's a lot of discussions, a lot of conversations are going to have to be had. But I'm pretty sure the offices, the front office of the Knicks are going to have to make some serious, changes because, listen, you see the guys playing, you see the young guys playing, you're seeing what Obi's doing, and he's opening a lot of eyes to the guys in the front office, and they're going to have to make some changes because he's going to need more minutes. I don't think you trade him. He's too good of a talent. He has too big of an upside. He's a younger player. You don't trade him. You keep him right with the Knicks and let him build with RJ, him and IQ and Big Mitch. Those are the future pieces for the Knicks, for me going forward, right? But listen, let's see what happens in their last game. See how they do and how these young players play because I think they pretty much are the future, right? But listen, that's my show. I appreciate you guys coming by. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right? Also, too, please hit that bell icon to get all notifications on all my new shows. All right? I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.